hello, Princess, from Port Canaveral. It has been quite a frantic day, but I have 7 days to tell you about it because I'm finally, after almost a year of delays and reschedulings and rebookings and whatever, finally aboard Mardi Gras. Yes, we finally made it. The cruise that was supposed to be a beautiful, very long transatlantic from, I think it was Barcelona to Miami, no, Port Canaveral last year, is now just a 7-day milk run in the Caribbean, but that is fine because, well, sometimes we just have to take what we can get, but we are going to take all that we can get, and we are going to start right now because I am very hungry, and I'm trying to rein in the choice crisis, but it's really difficult since everything is new and exciting, and let's have some fun. This is Bolt that everyone's talking about. First roller coaster, powered coaster really, on a ship. I don't believe she's operating. I've only seen one train or car go by. Haven't really looked, and she's a bit noisy. So, Mission number 1 finally accomplished. I walked around for about 20 minutes looking for this one spot. One thing about this ship, and I do remember from Carnival Magic, all the venues are teeny places. So they are kind of hidden, and this one is almost in a corner, and took a bit of sleuthing to find it, but I did, and glad I did, because so far, as expected, we're off to a great start. I'm just going to go ahead and say that now. This is a char siu bao bun, and this is the Turkish beef kebab from Street Eats. It's across from the Red Frog pub, where the seafood shack is. So if you're looking at the menu, or not menu, the map, well, that's kind of how you find it. It is back in the corner, so you do have to kind of look for it. The kebab and the bao bun were fantastic. Definitely a good choice. Small leaves room for more. There definitely will be more. So now that I am not as desperately hungry as I was, I am waiting for one of these teeny weeny little elevators to take me down to 8 to check out the Havana Bar, which I almost was in on a previous booking. And this is taking a long time, so I'm gonna walk. Finally starting the cruise off proper with a Cuba Libre here in the Havana Bar. It is open during the day to all guests and then closes at night, or vice versa. It's open sometimes and not. The other time it's only open to Havana guests. And well, I wanted to come here and check it out. I will probably be back. On one of the previous bookings, I think it was the second one, I actually snagged a inside solo Havana. No, it was just a inside Havana, which would have given me access to here and the Havana area outside with a little private pool or anything like that. It was only a few $100s more, so I thought, oh, let's give it a whirl. You know what it was? I think it was only like $100 more than I would pay for Vibe on Norwegian. So that's what made the math work. This sailing, no, it was already booked up, so I just took what I could get. Either way, so here we are, and okay. Just gonna rest for a few minutes after the franticism of earlier, and then regroup and head out. So, by the way, in case you're interested, yes, I asked for a Cuba Libre, but I got Diet Pepsi, so, well, close enough. This lovely is a Vieux Carré from the Brass Magnolia, a fantastically decorated bar here on Mardi Gras. I said yesterday, well, maybe you haven't seen it, that I really didn't do any research or planning, so I had no idea this even existed, and just kind of stumbled upon it, and yeah, Alchemy is upstairs, but I don't know, I like this one. Piano Bar 88. If there was one venue I think would be a great idea for the other lines to copy, other cruise lines to copy, it would be the Piano Bar. It is, well, it's not exactly a novel concept. Kind of surprised that they haven't done so. Well, there she is, 88. With the amount of OVC I've collected, I decided to splurge and get the thermal suite. However, I must point out that this is the thermal suite. Whoop, there you go. Here on Mardi Gras, and it is kind of small. It is nowhere near the experience that I had on Norwegian Escape, which is, without a doubt, the best thermal suite at sea. That place is amazing. So I will make a concerted effort. There's towels. 1 second. I will make a concerted effort to come here because on Carnival Magic, I actually got a pass to the Velocitherapy suite. No, it's like the whatever. The Velocitherapy suite. That sounds so much cooler. And I don't think I actually went, so I'm gonna have to actually put this on my calendar with a reminder and make myself come here. That sounds so harsh. Why would I do that to myself? I know, problems. Actually, Princess, this probably would have been a better place to welcome you aboard Mardi Gras, because Mardi Gras is the next generation Mardi Gras. You see, the original appeared in 1972, a rather small ship compared to the lovely lady we are sailing on now, and I guess it's a little bit special. So this is now 2020, finally, and original Mardi Gras debuted in 1972. So she is, or was, she's long, long gone. Almost as ancient as I am, but we are still here celebrating the resurrection. Now, let's just call her celebrating the next generation Mardi Gras. I said teeny tiny, so here I am on one of the teeny tiny little elevators. These things are small. Everything is on the list, but Chibang, I guess that's how it would be pronounced, is definitely near the top. A Chinese and Mexican fusion establishment. Let's see how they pull this off. This might be one of the venues I have to return to several times to get the full experience. We have found in an unusual spot the late night eateries Piazza Panini and Pizzeria del Capitan, and I'm in that weird mid-afternoon peckish mood. Don't want to ruin dinner. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I don't know. I don't know, it's very, very tempting. You can't see that, can you? On Carnival Magic, I actually never got a sandwich at the deli, so I'm going to try the Americano. Well, you can read it right there, so I don't know, I expect good things, I really do. Here she is, the Americano. I don't know why I find this funny, but she looks so lonely on the plate, I guess. Anyway, I am going to head into the shade and give her a taste. It is gloriously hot. Wow, that Americano sandwich was so good. It was toasted, so it's served warm, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. I was talking to some other cruisers earlier, and they were saying how the buffet seemed very small. And we, summarized that, they're trying to push people to these other food venues, and yes, they are. And I think that's a great plan, because so far, everything I've had, all three things, have been terrific, and the things I had on Carnival Magic were terrific. So if that's Carnival's plan to squeeze the buffet and send people to these places, I am totally on board with that. So yeah, this was great. And if this is open late, oh my God, I might actually, I can't believe this, I might gain a pound on this cruise. Oh boy. I'm ready for it. I have a plan. I'll just get this out of the way now. Given this itinerary and that I've been almost everywhere, I do not plan on getting off the ship except maybe at Half Moon Key, Half Moon Bay, whatever it is, because I've not been to the DR, so I will step ashore to count that, but it's not really near anything, so, well, that's fine. Not going to take any shore excursions because, well, I do this for the ship, so I'm going to stay here as much as possible. I did miss the service at Guy's Pig and Anchor, but that is actually quite okay, because I will definitely be back. One of the best venues I've been at sea, and oh, well, look at her right there. Delicious. It looks like the duckies are a thing on Carnival as well. I've never seen these on Norwegian, or have I? Wait, okay, yes I did. Wait, did I? Okay, I'm gonna have to go look. I will say I'm having a great time exploring a new ship. Now, Mardi Gras is not a brand new ship. Mardi Gras is a brand new ship, but this is not a new class of ship. Costa Smeralda was the first in this class, and there was some shuffling of hulls going on, but, well, here we are with Mardi Gras. So, yes, she's new to me, which is what counts, and here I am at, well, the aft, and there is a pool on the aft of the ship, something I have not seen on any other ship since SS Norway, I believe, or the ship that we sailed on for my senior cruise. I do remember this was quite a enjoyable thing to sit in the pool and watch the waves have passed, or however you want to say that. So I not one to go in the pool on a cruise ship because, well, just a pool, but given that, I may actually partake of the aft pool here on Mardi Gras. This is Guy's Pig and Anchor, that's the restaurant, and here is the bar, which apparently is called the Parched Pig, although I don't see that signage anywhere. I did order a drink, and we will be sampling that very soon, and it's something interesting that caught my attention. The Western Sour, it's just Woodford, grapefruit, lime, and agave. Very simple, sounds very delicious, so let's give her a try. The Western Sour is delicious, and I just passed guest services. Well, it's way back there, and there is a line, a rather long line. I still don't get it. All the cruises I've done, I've never had a problem where I've had to stand or even thought I should or had any slight need to wait in guest services on embarkation day. I'm just curious to find out what kind of issues are they dealing with. It is, you know what, I'll ask. At some point we will be activating the fun, but it looks like they have closed the blackout curtains on this venue. When we boarded, they were all open and you could see the port. So that's how they transform this venue. This is going to get interesting. Oh boy, it's on. Bacon caramel donuts, $3. All right, the reputation of Florida is on the line. Will a pass holder discount be enough to tip the scales? We will find out. But lemon merengue, no key lime? We will not find out now, but by the way, we are at Java Blue Cafe, so this is kind of a morning venue, and, well, yeah, there will be plenty of mornings, and coffee is included, so... Grilled chicken and cheddar, steak and provolone, chicken and mushroom, oh my god, turkey, bacon and Swiss, buffalo cauliflower, cheese empanadas, beef empanadas, chipotle pork, calzone, chicken pot pie, I guess. Princess, this is where we need to just calm down, relax. It is not a crisis. I understand there's way too many things to try. We will do our best to try them all, but sometimes you just have to breathe and let the universe unfold as it will. But I really want to try the Chipotle burrito, like right now. And I want to try the bacon donut and the pie and no. We will. It has arrived, that incredibly awkward time on embarkation day when decisions have to be made. It is approaching dinner time. It is also approaching sail away time. It is also approaching potential costume change time, and the nexus of three huge decisions that I've never ever prepared to make. So I think I will have to have a retreat somewhere to figure this out for my next sailing, because it's putting an undue amount of stress on me right now. So I will have to figure something out. I am going to, you know what, I think I already have decided. I am going to head topside for sail away and then make a decision. So yeah, I'm just acting like a politician and delaying the inevitable. Decisions made so far. Just a quick stop in the stateroom where I am greeted by an adorable little towel animal. Now, some cruise lines keep floating the ideas of eliminating these, but, well, they are really part of the experience, and we would hate to lose them. Well, on a plus note, my luggage has arrived. Yes, you will notice a slight difference between Adventure of the Seas. Well, we still have the world-traveling rollerboard, but this time I brought the ski pack, since it's also on wheels. I thought it might be a little bit easier, and I might bring back a few things this time. So needed the extra room, and since, well, I just have to carry it from the terminal to the car, not really a huge deal. Okay, not changing costumes yet. Gonna head topside for sail away. And there it was, one blast of the ship's whistle indicating our departure from Port Canaveral on the inaugural maiden voyage Mardi Gras. Finally, maneuvering thrusters engaged as we enter the channel. All right, I do not think there will be an order to prepare for a warp speed, but well, we'll make good time. I think our next stop is San Juan. I actually don't know. I will say though that it doesn't matter. So wherever we end up is fine with me. It's not even a mile to the open ocean, and we could already see all the shoreside fanfare here to say bon voyage to the first sailing of Mardi Gras. It's been quite a while that they've been expecting this, so happy to be on board and part of this. To be clear, the CDC can go to hell. Departing from Port Canaveral, we get a wonderful view of Kennedy Space Center, a reminder of the greatness that America is capable of, and a greatness that we will have again in not so distant future. Here we are at Big Chicken, just stumbled upon it. I was just looking for a place to, I don't know, make some commentary, and in addition to this, the Lido Marketplace is right there. I didn't come this far. There is, well, we'll see this later, but there is another aft pool right there. Now, Norwegian does have the Spice H2O areas at the back of their ships, but that is not always a pool, which actually makes the venue even better because it converts from the pool area during the day to, I guess, a party area at night. But nothing like this. Like I said before, I've not seen anything like this since SS Norway and one other ship. So I'm impressed. This will be our first actual adventure through the Lido Marketplace. We'll see what all the commentary was about, if we can figure out these doors. See, okay, those opened, others don't. Somebody needs to reprogram the robots. I do see what that other guest was saying. There doesn't seem to be a lot of food stations here in the Lido Marketplace, the buffet. It is duplicated. It seems I'll have to come back because I didn't see some of the signs and everything is covered. Well, everything's closed and the shades are down, so can't really see what they're, I guess, intending to show. But yeah, the number of stations here is less than you would expect for a ship this size. So definitely they are trying to get people to the other venues. Now, I would simply say that the other venues are buffet stations. They are just more themed and with different, more varied options. So not really a problem. So if you're hearing that Mardi Gras has a small buffet, yeah, it does, but that's just because what you would normally have in a buffet has been moved out to other venues. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. Not that that is an actual problem, but that's just the way it is. Things are more spread out on this ship than they are. And hey, we'll talk about that a little bit. I think kind of see what Carnival was going for. But yeah, anyway, small buffet, but no worries because there's plenty of other options. I just realized the burden I face. This is a list of all the dining venues here on Mardi Gras. Oh my God, and there's bars too. My latest mission is to find the picture board of the officers. I want to see what the cruise director looks like so I can recognize him. I remember that, well, it wasn't that long ago, so I hope I remember. I didn't see the cruise director on Adventure of the Seas, but once, I think, so let's see if I can recognize him. He's made announcements, so I know it's a him. Well, you know what? I shouldn't say that. Probably should ask. Anyway, but if there's a picture, that will give me a pretty good clue. I found him, and he wears a kilt. Found out there is no picture wall of the executive staff, but there is apparently a rotating screen by guest services that does show them. However, mission accomplished. We now know what the cruise director looks like, and yes, it is a he. So I will be on the lookout, and I'll be seeing how available he is. Anyway, I am going to make a decision real soon about something, so sit tight for, I don't know, 2 seconds. I love how they use the diminutive vax, and that something is only recommended. Decision has been made. So that is it for day 1 aboard Mardi Gras. I'm going to head up and do a very quick change, get it ready for dinner. I think I'm going to just wander around and see if I can get into any of these specialty restaurants. While I was so looking forward to the dining room here on Mardi Gras because of my amazing experiences on Carnival Magic, I do want to hit up these specialty restaurants as much as possible, like I did on Symphony. So for the time being, I think I'm going to have to let the Mardi Gras dining room slide, even though the menu rotates every day and I might miss something. I know that's causing a lot of stress, but that is why I am thankful for my problems.